Wow, it's been a great weekend and it's not over yet. We got great stuff for you. And I am so thrilled. This is their first time at Spirit of the Suwannee, I believe. So please welcome to the Amphitheater stage, Stillhouse Junkies.
Loping across the meadow, early hours of the night. I am a lonely rider, another cowboy not inside, and I'm out of time. I think I hear a bugle call, a high-pitched whirling whine, rumble of a steaming train, and I ain't near the line. Have I lost my mind? Deputy should be here, showed a man an hour ago. Think I see his horse, there ain't no sign of Joe, so I pray for the moonrise. I see that moon rise over each waves in the occupied grave. There'll be hell to pay. I see that moon rise over each waves. There'll be hell to pay. There's fever in the town, Brother Joe went for the cure. Now the doctor's tonic, I'll be burying my girl, and I'm out of time. My gun. Should I stand my ground and fight? Should I tuck my tail and run? Is it worth my life? Moon ain't in the sky now, but it rose an hour ago. Where did I just come from? Where the hell did hombre go? I was out of time. I see that moon rise over each waves in the occupied grave. In the occupied grave, there'll be hell to pay. Back in Bridgeway, there'll be hell to pay. Looking across the meadow, early hours of the night. I am a lonely rider, another cowboy not inside, and I'm out of time.
In my younger days, I thought I had this whole thing figured out. But I was chasing dead end promises and never having any doubt. Well, I tried to make the best of things, but keeping up was tough. Everybody's always wanting more, never having quite enough. And I got no ambition but to go out fishing sometimes. My only inclination is some conversation with a couple of friends of mine. Every Everybody's running round, it's hard to keep your feet on solid ground. Wanna get right out of this town, go fishing sometimes. It's a short time here and a long way. I came around to see a living not to waste the day. It's the only thing I need. It's all too fast for the likes of me. It's a race I'll never run, but I've ended up where I belong. But now this said and done, I got no ambition but to go out fishing sometimes. My only inclination is some conversation with a couple of friends of mine. Everybody's running round, it's hard to keep your feet on solid ground. Wanna get right out of this town, go fishing sometimes. Does that whiskey make you miss me? Or does that alcohol make you want to fall in love again? Every time you're drinking, do you find yourself thinking, I'm the man that you were wrong about? Waiting, baby, have another on the house. This bar I'm tending, this heart I'm mending, it's just pretending everything's alright. But you walk through those doors, no use hiding anymore. Up a chair, down your head now, what's your drink of choice tonight? Does that whiskey make you miss me? Does that alcohol make you want to fall in love again? Every time you're drinking, do you find yourself thinking, I'm the man that you were wrong about? Waiting, baby, have another on the house. It's clear enough to me, there's beer enough to last all night. You keep looking at those bottles on the wall. Could it be your situation needs a little medication? Just a sip, take a trip back to that time when you were mine. Does that whiskey make you miss me? Does that alcohol make you want to fall in love again? Every time you're drinking, do you find yourself thinking, I'm the man that you were wrong about? Waiting, baby, have another on the house. Stable as this broken heart of mine. The daylight's coming soon. Guess you'd best be on your way, girl. There's no one half as good as you at leaving me behind. Does that whiskey make you miss me? Does that alcohol make you want to fall in love again? Every time you're drinking, do you find yourself thinking, I'm the man that you were wrong about? Well, then maybe have another on the house. Baby, have another on the house. Most times I find my peace of mind inside, but when I can, well, I leave it on behind it. I'm satisfied like I have never been, and I got no ambition but to go out fishing sometimes. My only inclination is some conversation with a couple of friends of mine. Everybody's running around, it's hard to keep your feet on solid ground. Wanna get right out of this town, go fishing sometimes. of this town. Go fishing sometimes. Well, good afternoon, everybody. How are you guys holding up out there? Greg, I see you, man. Thank you for the drink.
I almost said good morning. I'm glad you spoke before me.
It kind of feels like morning.
It super feels like morning to us, and I bet some of y'all too. But that's what it's all about. And happy Sunday. I have my Sunday stripes on. We are a band called Stillhouse Junkies from Durango, Colorado, folks. And we are really loving y'all a lot, so thank you for loving us back.
Yeah, how many folks here were at the port stage yesterday for our set? Oh, thanks for coming back. And if you guys are over there, you know that this is not only our first time at the festival here, but our first time playing in the great state of Florida. And we appreciate the warm welcome, you guys. It means a lot to us. And it's way more fun than the way we've done it in some states, which starts out playing in the corner of a bar for 7 people. This is our kind of scene.
It's a bigger bar.
It's a much bigger bar. We're gonna play some brand new music for y'all. This is a song that's gonna eventually find its way onto a concept album sometime in the next year or so. This is called Upriver. Looks like a of this old river in the dark. No flickering, hardly spark to light my way. Nobody knowing how fast the water's flowing by. Hardly the blinking of an eye that takes you under. It's worth a trying, and I'd be lying if I said playing those games up in your head won't make you want it more. You may never get the chance again, my friend, my friend. You may never see the day. 10,000 hanging on you, every word I heard, it was worth whatever price you had to pay. Worth whatever price you had to pay. 'Cause I'll be climbing out of the canyon at the end to the breach again that no one can see. For the finding, when the winding way is done, like everything under the sun, it'll fade away. You may never get the chance again, my friend, my friend. You may never see the day. 10,000 hanging on your every word I heard, it was worth whatever price you had to pay. Worth whatever price you had to pay. get the chance again, my friend, you may never see the day. 10,000 hanging on your every word I heard. It was worth whatever price you had to pay. Worth whatever price you had to pay. Worth whatever lonely price you had to pay. Hey, hey. Looks like I'm going up this old river in the dark. No flickering, hardly a spark to light my own. Scratching at my door, Lord, Lord, I can hear that lonesome wind moan. Oh, tell me, baby, now why I've been gone so long. Tell me, baby. Somebody said they saw you was roaring down at Suwannee with the big old man from San Antonio. People say I'm a fool to pine for you, but what do they know? Tell me, baby, now why I've been gone so long. Tell me, baby, now why I've been gone so long. You've been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, now why I've been gone so long. Oh, scratching at my door, Lord, Lord, I can hear that lonesome wind blow. Oh, tell me, baby, now why I've been gone so long.
Tell me, Cody. Yo, that's Cody Tinton on the bass.
so I guess I'll go get
stoned.
I let the past paint pictures in my head. I kill a feather of thunderbird now, try to write a sad song. Won't tell me, baby, now why I've been gone so long. Tell me, baby, now why I've been gone so long. You've been gone so long now. Tell me, baby, now why I've been gone so long. Oh, scratching at my door, Lord, Lord, I can hear that lonesome wind moan. Won't tell me, baby, now why I've been gone so long. Tell me, baby, now why I've been gone so long.
Hey, that's Fred Kozak on the guitar. Hell yeah. That's our bluegrass number, you know, because sometimes we're like the token bluegrass band. Sometimes we're not. Sometimes we're the token weird band at a bluegrass festival. But this festival, we got the vibe right away that we're just one of the bands and all y'all are down with all the bands because you're just down with all the music. And that's pretty sweet. We like that a lot. We have really enjoyed our time here, and we are headed west. And after this, and that makes us sad a little bit, but we also know we're gonna see a lot of y'all again, I hope, all over the Southeast, and back here again, perhaps, if we're lucky.
Y'all put in the good word for us. And hey, this is pretty solid for a Sunday showing, I would say.
Hell yeah. You never miss one.
We'd like to, never miss a Sunday show, y'all. And we'd like to thank the incredible Verlin Thompson for sharing some truly magical musical moments with us before this. One of our favorite things at festivals. We rolled in yesterday afternoon. We got to hang out all night after our set and hear some of the best bands in the world do their thing. So it's been such a treat.
Oh, we're going to do a tune I wrote. This is off our newest album, Small Towns. It's a tune about an El Camino.
It's like the land of the El Camino.
Is this the land of the El Camino? We're just wondering. Are there El Caminos around Florida? Yeah.
The El Camino seems like it would fit in really nicely with the scene.
Yeah. All right. This goes out to all of you because it's the El Camino scene. An El Camino, picked her up in old Vermont, ponied up a stack of 20s. We went on Highway John, two-tone paint on a two-door frame, mountain bike and an open back, rumbling of a small block engine, gave her the name of Jolena had.
White shirt, blue jeans, red wings on, rode on to Green Mountain Dawn.
Klein on a two-side tape, walking after midnight moonlight, searching for a sweet escape. Let our worries drift to sunset, had no way to gauge our speed. Kept pushing to the limit, adrenaline and gasoline.
White shirt, blue jeans, red wings on, rode on to Green Mountain Dawn.
I don't like the way it ended. High up until you ride, left you there for another. Could stand to say goodbye. Oh, Jolene, oh, how I miss you. Wish you'd roll on back my way. Memories hanging on a keychain till you show up again someday. White shirt, blue jeans, red wings on. Road until Green Mountain dawn. Picked her up in old Vermont, ponied up a stack of 20s. We went on highway jaunts.
Hey, y'all give a big Suwannee howl to the one and only Alyssa Wolf on the fiddle, everybody.
Aw, thank you. I love the howl, thank you.
Well, folks, we asked this question yesterday. We'll ask it again because we got some folks who weren't at the set at the porch stage. How many of y'all have been to our corner of the world, Durango, Colorado?
Oh, yeah.
That's, as always, a surprisingly large number of people.
It is, but, you know, we live there, so it must be cool.
We get it.
We get it. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
We spend 17 days a year there.
It's true, man. It's really nice, those few short days we are there. In fact, we are headed there. As I mentioned briefly, we are going to be at home, I think, for 3 nights, and then we head back out again all the way up to Seattle, y'all. Really far from here where we are right now. Like almost the furthest you could be.
And if you guys are feeling stressed about your commute home after the day today, just put in Durango and look at the drive time on Google Maps. Because we're going to start that drive after our set. We're going to hang at the merch tent, and then we're hitting the dusty trail. And we've got about 27 hours till we're home, but right now we're here.
Hell yeah!
Anyway, all that to say, this is a song about our corner of the country, the Four Corners area, which is desert to the south, mountains to the north, beautiful part of the U.S., and this is called Mountains of New Mexico.
I will tell you of a man caught in between all the troubles back behind him and the ones that he ain't seen. It was just a July morning, he was picking up his pay from another week of digging on the railroad man's highway. Headed up to Colorado and the work was getting slow, cutting through the bedrock of the mountains of New Mexico. He heard the growling of a stranger telling him to make it fast. Wasn't looking for no trouble, he was only looking for some cash. He found the trigger of his pistol, and the next thing he didn't know was a gunshot ringing through the mountains of New Mexico. Right up to the canyon, headed for the higher ground, when the sheriff reined his horse and told them all to gather around. He said it's a sure death is hanging if he's fool enough to go, looking for salvation in the mountains of New Mexico. Kept running into nowhere through the fields of broken stone, till he knew that he had lost them and he knew he was alone. He felt the chill come to the earth, that desert wind began to blow, and he watched his joy turn to despair in the mountains of New Mexico. Listen to the stories all the cowboys like to tell. He made it up to purgatory, maybe all the way to hell. But the truth I hear is what you make it, and that was 40 years ago, when I gambled everything I had in the mountains of New Mexico.
Thanks, everybody.
Well, some of you came up yesterday and pointed out this instrument on the stage, which we actually didn't get to yesterday. So this here is an octave mandolin. This is built by what? This here is an octave mandolin. It's built by a maker out in our neck of the woods in Dolores, Colorado, named San Juan Mandolins. His name is Bobby. It took me, I was trying to remember Van Brain still. Bobby Winteringham.
That's right.
Is his last name. Fred can tell you more about this at the merch table if you're curious.
Well, yeah, come on over and chat with us. We've been running into a bunch of folks because we stayed after our set until pretty late last night, and we'd love to meet people, love to meet y'all, and come say hi. Whether or not you want to buy something, that's fine. We just want to connect and hang with this community, this beautiful group of people. We're going to play some more brand new music for you guys. This will be the first two tracks off of that folk concept album that I mentioned to y'all. We've got a collection of songs that we've been working on, and y'all keep an eye on us on the Instagram and online and et cetera, et cetera. Keep an eye on TMZ for updates. Anyway, this first song is called Invocation.
TMZ Folk Channel.
TMZ Folk Channel. It's a subcategory in one of the tabs. You have to drop way down to the bottom. Anyway, this is called Invocation, and we're going to go into a song called Charlie's Theme that contains not one but two Grateful Dead references. And if y'all come to the merch table after the set and I correctly identify them, we will give you something nice.
I work the field until the working day is done, singing like Sunday for an audience of one. I am no stranger to the sun. I hit the town like Cassidy. I bet the farmer won it back on 17. There ain't no harm in letting off a little steam. But I paid my dues and some.
Races run.
When it comes down to it, I've never stood out from the crowd. My shadow's black as any sinners on the ground. I pick the banjo like it's running from the hounds, and I'm waiting for the day
He's on his way.
when it comes back to me. Soft as summertime, hard as living on the line, cold as an old suitcase, warmer than a pinch of grace, dead center in between the devil and St. Augustine. Hole in this old man, dragged it around till it never was the same. Don't let him tell you it's a level kind of game, but I played an ace so
Just what he drew.
if you ever knew me. Soft as summertime, hard as living on the line, cold as an old suitcase, warmer than a pinch of grace, dead center in between the devil and St. Augustine. It all depends on what you see, if you're hoping for the best of me.
Thanks, everybody. Like I said, two Grateful Dead references. Actually, only one person, that's our guy right there. Only one person has ever actually gotten both of them, which is surprising. One of them is a little bit, a little more minor. It's a lyrical reference. There's your clue. I think you all are up to the task.
Well, again, we'll be over at the merch table after this to say hi, and don't go anywhere. I think Grass is Dead is playing after us, and they're great. We heard a little bit of their set yesterday. It's going to be a party, y'all. Party till the sun goes down.
Oh yeah, Sunday is its own vibe. Hey, a huge round of applause to the production crew here for making this and every other set all week run so smoothly, and for being so great to work with. We thank you guys. And y'all give them a high five or buy them a beer or something when you see them around. There's a song about my grandpa Al road tripping from Minnesota out to the Pacific Ocean. Back in the mid-1940s, he did a solo road trip, and he drove 35 miles an hour all the way because he calculated that his gas mileage would be the best at that speed. This goes out to my dad's whole very stubborn side of the family. This is called Colorado Bound.
Up ahead, far enough to leave me in the rain. bed, but its name is never spoken. It's a fever till it's gone, like there's something more than keeping on. Doing right's more than not doing wrong. That winter fast approaching. California, I'll lend you Sunday best for me. Oregon, you lay there waiting like an emerald by the sea. Come on in when I'm nowhere to be found. I'll be halfway to Sioux City, boys, I'm Colorado bound. There's iron in my blood, it's true, but a man must do what he must do. 1,000 miles to somewhere new, and that road is always open. California, I'll lend you Sunday best for me. Oregon, you lay there waiting like an emerald by the sea. Come the morning when I'm nowhere to be found. I'll be halfway to Sioux City, boys, I'm Colorado bound. California, I'll lend you Sunday best for me. Oregon, you lay there waiting like an emerald by the sea. Come the morning when I'm nowhere to be found. I'll be halfway to Sioux City, boys, I'm Colorado bound.
Fred Kozak on that song writing for you. How many of you all caught our other Colorado friends here this week in Big Richard? Yeah, those guys are awesome. They're good buddies of ours, and it's nice to have some more mountain representation out here.
That's right. They are a whole lot of fun to hang out with, to be totally real. We love seeing them out on the road. And speaking of the road, folks, for real, we work a lot. We're gone a lot, which means we can just be here in places like this with y'all and your friends, too. So if you guys have friends on in the Pacific Northwest, let them know we're coming. We're playing two really great venues up there in Seattle. We'll be at the Tractor Tavern, and then we'll be at the Amphitheater in Portland, Oregon, just in a few short days, which is really wild for us to get our heads around, you know?
I have a sneaky suspicion it's not going to be this sunny.
Probably not up there, right?
Can we take your son with us, please?
That would be sweet.
Yeah, shout out to the festival for springing for the premium package of weather the last couple days. It costs extra, but man, it is super worth it. We're gonna keep rolling here, y'all.
All right, folks. Speaking of Colorado, here's a song about Colorado. It's called 5 Doors Down in Leadville.
Left that day from Leadville with a backpack and a knife. So you won't be coming round again no more. Was a cold day in September, put a note into your bag. Said I love you, wish you'd done a little more. Keep you near and hold your fears at bay, and I knew you wouldn't stay. Well, I just hope you keep your head out of the rain. And I know you won't look back, and I can't blame you none for that. We just go back to the way things were before. You remember, I'm 5 doors down in Leadville and you're a million miles away. So please remember, 5 doors down in Leadville and my light is on for you to find your way. Holding on the western sky, you were lost with all the light. No more stars to lead you safe back to your bed. Well, it's a different kind of cold with all the steel and iron roads. The way the sun shines through a pane of tempered glass. You remember, I'm 5 doors down in Leadville and you're a million miles away. So please remember, 5 doors down in Leadville and my light is on for you to find your way. When the flakes began to fall, only 14 months without San Isabel. Little house on Hazel Street, hardwood floor under your feet, smell of coal over by the railroad yard. You remember, I'm 5 doors down in Leadville and you're a million miles away. Said, please remember, 5 doors down in Leadville, 5 doors down in Leadville, 5 doors down in Leadville, and my light is on for you to find your way. Hey. On the farm in high school town, Pa grew corn and worked the ground. We had Kansas in our blood, grew up strong and lean. Wilson won back in 16, said he'd keep our sailors free. Then a German submarine sent the world to war. When the long shadows come, I won't be the only one standing here with my head in my hands. I've been luckier than some at the races and won. Had to throw out my best laid plans here in Haskell Town. Signed up quick and signed up fast. Farm and Kansas in my past. Shipped me out to Fort Riley, Army Infantry. All my kit and all our pride, all our guns and bullets flying. Couldn't keep that thing inside. Broken body. When the long shadows come, I won't be the only one standing here with my head in my hands. I've been luckier than some at the races and won. I throw out my best laid plans here in Haskell Town. Admit at first from our cooking room much worse. 100,000 millions more won't escape our fate. Centuries from now we'll tell part of history from hell. Wasted lives and tragedy all from Haskell Town. When the long shadows come, I won't be the only one standing here with my head in my hands. I've been luckier than some at the races and won. I throw out my best laid plans here in Haskell Town.
Hey, y'all, that's Cody Tennant from Bayfield, Colorado, singing for you.
Oh, thank you all so much.
How many folks here had seen us somewhere out there before the festival here? 2, 3 people. Well, now you all have seen us, and hopefully this won't be the last time. We really look forward to rolling back through the region, and we are down in the southeast an awful lot. We added, this is our 44th state, I think. Florida is number 44 on our list.
Yeah, sorry it took us so long to get here. I don't know why, to be totally honest. I'm sorry. But do you forgive us? Okay. That's close.
We can talk about it later. Well, we put out an album just about a year ago of music about small towns, entitled Small Towns, and here's one from that. This is called Evergreen.
I was gone just like a train, no reason I had to complain. It was my time, and when it came, no one could hold me. Headed south way down the line, sun-kissed, but somehow I lost the shine. Just wanted what I thought was mine, nobody told me. High up in the summer, the night falls like a sigh, of longing for the day that passed you by. Coming back to you on that southern track to do things I never could before. 17 years, what's a little more? Just turn around and I'll be knocking at your door. Out east the highways multiplied, fast as the troubles in my mind. I gave up looking for that high road for a while. Well, north of Casco Bay, and it doesn't know along the way, till every minute of the day was another mile. In the high flight of the winter, with the bottle in my hand, how far until you finally understand? Evergreen, I'm coming back to you on that southern track to do things I never could before. 17 years, what's a little more? Just turn around and I'll be knocking at your door. Lights are burning bright up in the canyon once again. If you get to where you're going, does it matter where you've been? Evergreen, I'm coming back to you on that southern track to do things I never could before. 17 years, what's a little more? Just turn around and I'll be knocking at your door.
Well, thank you, folks. We got time for one more, everybody. Hey, just checking in. You all enjoying yourselves this Sunday afternoon?
Hey, thank you guys so much, all y'all, for hanging out with us. We really, really, really love this festival, and we really hope to see y'all again. And please stay in touch, folks.
We're going to do one called 100 Days.
me was a buffalo. We travel a lot, but it's a heavy load pulling up the river. It's 100 days since I left my home. I signed a piece of paper and we hit the road. The captain said that we were going now, but nobody had gone too. Now you're telling me that it was all in the name of glory. Don't mean that much to a dying man. Just a foolish man with a foolish pride. Now I'm packing up my bags for the other side. Every Sunday I've been on my knees, I'm looking for my ticket to the open sea. This praying wasn't good enough for me, and my time's getting shorter. Now my candle is burning low, you're dead, I'll let you cover, it's my time to go. Just make a bending by the riverbank, with the water flowing by me. Now you're telling me to a dying man. Just a foolish man with a foolish pride. Now I'm packing up my bags for the other side. Someday when they wrote the book about the heroes and the horses and the men it took, just tell them that I did the best I could and I died without surrender. Now you're telling me that it was all in the name of glory. Don't mean that much to a dying man. Just a foolish man with a foolish pride. My bags for the other side. For the other side. For the other side.
Thanks so much, Suwannee. We'll see you guys again. We're Stillhouse Junkies from Durango, Colorado. That's Cody Tinnen on the bass, everybody. Alyssa Wolf on the fiddle.
That's Fred Kozak on guitar and mandolin. We thank you all so much.
Thank you all for the warm welcome from the bottom of our hearts. Thanks again to the crew here. Y'all have a great rest of the weekend. We'll see ya.